Lots of love to my beautiful Leos. Welcome to the Lion Star Tarot, and today I'll be doing your weekly reading for the 18th to the 24th of March. But there's something I need to inform you guys first. On the 25th of March there's going to be a full moon in Virgo, and this moon is what we call worm moon. Yes, worm as in earthworm. Yeah, it's signaling springtime coming in and Mother Nature going to work. All right, so there'll be plants growing, leaves growing on the trees, and flowers blooming. All right, and this is a very beautiful energy because it's one of renewal and rebirth. All right, so for those who are looking to have a brand new start in their life, and also for those who are still holding on to the past. For example, you had a pretty bad past, all right, that is still haunting you, even though it's already gone, but the emotions that remain, every time you think of it, it's still a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of suffering. And if you feel that, all right, that means emotionally, your ties are still not cut, not severed from this relationship. Okay, you might have physically moved away, but emotionally you are still tied to that past. Okay, and so now with this full moon, it's a very good chance to actually get out entirely from this relationship. And so far in the readings, yes, I do see the effects coming in with divine intervention. All right, like you might see the Death card or the Tower card or the Six of Swords. All right, where there is divine intervention to pull you out of this completely, which is a very good thing for you. All right, but perhaps some of you are still physically in this very old redundant cycle that you should have gotten away. Maybe some of you are physically in it, but emotionally not in it. All right, some of you are physically out of it, but emotionally still tied to it. Or some of you are physically, emotionally, both still tied to it. So for a lot of you, it'll be different, all right? But it's an old redundant cycle that you have to really get rid of. So this moon is going to help you get rid of all the past that has become redundant, and it's probably really getting in your way of peace, happiness, and success, all right? So if you're not going to sever the ties yourself, then universe might want to intervene for you, all right? And it's all for your own good, okay? So so far the few readings that I've done, yes. Okay, because when the full moon comes in on the 25th, sometimes the effect will be felt 3 to 4 days before or 3 to 4 days after. It depends on individual, but for the previous 4 signs, they all got it, all right? Earlier. That means this in this week's reading, you already showed them being pulled out of something, all right? Okay, so if your cards showed it, so don't worry, all right? Don't panic, all right? This is just universe way of getting you out of something really, really horrible. Yes, a very horrible situation, and universe want to give you peace and happiness and success. And if this doesn't go, you can't have it, all right? So it might not apply to all of you. Remember, take it only if it resonates, because I'm pulling 3 energy. So if one of this energy showed up, it might not be for every one of you. It might just be for some of you, all right? But the rest of the energy will still be for the rest of you, all right? So we'll see how it goes, all right? So I'm going to start and ask for three most prominent energy that's coming in for you for the week 18 to 24th of March, all right? So for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, yes, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the 18th to the 24th of March. I need the 3 most prominent energy that's coming in for them for the week 18 to 24th of March. 3 of the most prominent energy, all right? 3 most prominent energy coming in for my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Coming in for Leos, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, all right? 3 most prominent energy, 3 of the most prominent energy, 3 of the most prominent energy, 3 of the most prominent energy. Yeah, you got it too. The 8 of Cups, you're walking away from something, all right? Okay. 2 more, all right? 2 more, very beautiful energy, all right? 2 more. Yes, the 6 of Pentacles, yes. One more, seriously, beautiful energy. One more. The Magician. Wow, congratulations, okay? So, Leos. There is going to be a Okay, note that all three energies are going to be in your sign, all right? Starting from the 18th to the 24th, all right? They're not coming in any specific sequence. They all will be in your sign starting from the 18th. And let's begin with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an energy where you have wisened up, all right? And you have gotten this emotional intelligence to be able to tell, to be able to see things for what it is, all right? To be able to tell the truth and to be able to see right from wrong, all right? So you're able to see through people now, okay? You have learned that lesson, all right? And from what you see now, it's very different from what you see when you first saw it back then. And you realize that everything was probably a disillusion, and you're walking away from this Eight of Cups, okay? So Cups energy are usually a relationship, regarding relationship, all right? Love or romance, or it could be a partnership of some sort, all right? It could be career, it could be a relationship with your family, all right? But usually it's a love relationship, okay? And this relationship could have been there for 8 months or 8 years, or 8 months and 8 years, all right? So yes, you are actively, yes, that the good part is you choose to leave, all right? You're making the choice to leave. So you're proactively taking the initiative to walk away from this situation, okay? Because you see it for what it truly is, a disillusion. That means it's a lie, okay? It's a deception, okay? So probably all along this person is kind of pretending to be someone they're not, just to get you into this relationship, all right? But it doesn't matter anymore, all right? Who is right, who is wrong? We don't want to really dwell on that, okay? What we really want to dwell on is you moving away. And what are you going to do when you move away, okay? The most important thing is once you move away, you make up your mind. You have given it a good thought. You weigh your pros and cons. So leave the baggage there, all right, with the cups, and then walk away. Don't carry the baggage with you, all right? And just walk off free, yes, without that baggage, without that burden. It doesn't matter anymore. Once you want to leave a relationship, who really cares? Who is right? Who is wrong, all right? It's just a time that time wasted, all right? And but there's no need to cry over it. You have tried. You have tried. At least you tried, all right? You tried, and it's not working out. And if it's not working out, then you're making a very right choice by walking away as soon as you realize that it's not right for you. And don't blame yourself for walking away too late either, because who is to say what is the actual timing that you should be walking away? I would say the best timing is the time that you realize by yourself that you ought to go, and you walk away by yourself. Yes, that would be the best timing, okay? Okay? Not because somebody put you away and then you're going to feel upset, all right? And then you're going to go back and forth with this person. But now that you're choosing to walk away on your own, the chance of you going back is not high. Although, yeah, it might still happen, okay? Because the person might still come back and beg you. And especially if this is a relationship that already that lasted for 8 years, that person might have there might be some codependency issue, there might be some controlling issue, all right, that the person really find it even harder to let you go. Yes, yes, yes. Usually the party that has been deceived. Once you find the truth, it's easier for you to let go. But the party deceiving, the party that's deceiving, yeah, will find it harder to let go because they see you as their property. Yes, and throughout the years, they probably told you all the lies just to keep you around. All right. To sort of manipulate you, all right, so that you will stay, all right. To know that even for people like that, they have a kind of fear, all right? That's why they are doing things this way. They fear losing you. Many of them are going to see you as their crutches, all right? Something that they cannot do without, all right? Although they're not nice to you when you're around, but they can't live without you. You might have to go through a phase where the person will begin by screaming and shouting, and if that doesn't work, later on the person will come and become very nice, and they'll be crying and begging, all right? And yeah, they'll try all methods. But do know that if this is a really manipulating and manipulative and controlling relationship, then it's kind of a dangerous relationship, okay? What you need to do is get away as far as possible from this person. yeah, maybe move in with somebody for the time being, all right, until this person get over it. But this person is not going to get over it that fast, all right. You might need to change your number. You might need to change the place you stay, in order for but the first thing you ought to change is your lock, all right. Yes, change your lock, all right. Yeah, that's the first thing you need to change, your lock, and put in an extra lock within the house. You know, those that when you're in the house, you just put a few, all right, put a few, okay. That's what Lana did. All right. Put you know, those without keys. Yes, it's a hedges. Yes, yeah, a few. All right, where even if the person tried knocking your door down, they couldn't. All right, so you can sleep at night. Okay, without worry. All right, and if you have another gate, buy a really thick chain and chain it up. All right. Because doors these days yeah, some use codes, okay, codes, but I don't feel secure with codes, all right. That person might know how to take out that extra key, all right. There is a hidden key inside those locks, all right. So I hope yours don't have one, all right. Okay, if yours have one, you need to change it, all right, so that the person doesn't know where to get the extra key from, okay. And all right, yeah, just to keep you safe, okay. You have to keep yourself safe if this is a very manipulative person, okay. Because if you still don't go back after everything they've done, you don't know what else they're gonna do, all right. They might just go crazy, because in the first place they are kind of crazy already, all right, to be deceiving you. And someone who could deceive you for 8 years isn't quite right, all right. Isn't mentally quite all right, okay, to be able to lie for that long. Cross watcher, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for saying that. If you happen to be one of them, all right, you need help, all right. You need help, okay. You need help too, all right. Lana is not discriminating you, but you need help, all right? Because you don't actually truly love this person, because you just want to manipulate this person, because what you're doing is not love, it's imprisoning, it's manipulating. If you truly love someone, you shouldn't be treating someone like that, all right? All right, okay? So you shouldn't scare the person like that, all right? You should never manipulate somebody. You want somebody to love you wholeheartedly by their free will, not because of your manipulation, okay? Because you want true love. If you truly love somebody, what you want is true love back. And you don't settle for anything else but true love, okay? Unless you don't truly love that person. You just want to control that person. Then you don't care what kind of love you get back, okay? Even if you get hatred, you want to keep that person, okay? So cross watcher, if you're watching this, sorry for saying this, but yeah. Don't harm anybody. You need treatment, because when you harm somebody, you harm yourself too, all right? Okay, we get this. I'll talk to you. Go look at your sign, all right? That's where I'll talk to you, all right? Okay, but now I'm talking to my Leos, all right? So Leos, I want you to be very careful, all right, when you leave, okay? And try to move, yes, move, okay, if you can move, all right. If not, then you got to make sure your house is really secure, all right. Okay, I don't want anything to happen to you, okay. That I'm worried, all right. Being controlled and manipulated in the first place is dangerous, and leaving is also dangerous, but at least it gives you a chance of survival. Yes, it gives you a chance to start afresh and really to survive, because if you keep staying in this relationship, you're going to suffocate, all right. Okay, and things just gets worse, they don't get better, because I have to say people who manipulate you, they just go crazier and crazier by the days or by the years, okay. They don't get better, they get worse, okay. So something is not balanced within them, that's why they're doing this. Not that they intentionally do it, but something really isn't balanced within them, okay. I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments again, all right. It's okay, just say it, I don't mind, okay. Okay, I don't mind, okay, but just don't say anything bad about the cards, because these cards are divinely chosen for my Leos, all right. Okay, you can say anything to Lana, but not the cards, all right. Okay, because that you're talking about spirit, and that is not good for you, yeah. So I'm just saying don't say anything bad about spirit, all right. Okay, and next, yes, you walk away, and you're going to receive help, okay. There is help coming in because of the Six of Pentacles. You probably told your family and your people like your dad, your uncle, your grandparents, all right. So I see them giving you some part of their pentacles, and some of them might even, like your dad might even give you part of your inheritance earlier, or your grandpa, just to help you out with this situation, okay. So there is a lot of love, all right, unconditional love for you. So see, family is still always the best, all right. No matter how you fight, yeah, you think they restrict you when you were young, all right. You couldn't go out and party every night, you come home drunk and don't like it. You see, in the end, when something really happens to you, they are the one that look after you, all right. So seek help from them. They are willing, they are very willing, all right. If if any of you right now is thinking that, no, I'm not going to home to tell my parents about it or my siblings about it, all right? Because they are going to say something, to embarrass me, insult me, or kind of put the salt on the wound, all right? They're not, all right? Know that your family will always be the one that loves you the most, all right? And it's unconditional love, all right? What they're giving you is really, really unconditional love. And especially with siblings, you can fight all the time over the smallest thing, but when big things happen like this, they are the first one to help you. Trust me, I have 3 siblings. Yeah, we fight for nothing. Yeah, but when it's serious, yes, we help, all right? Because nobody gets to bully my brother except me. Okay, yeah, so yeah, here I see your family helping you out, especially the elders, all right? Very good energy. And then you have the magician coming in for you, which is beautiful, all right? Very beautiful energy, all right? Because it's going to give you success. I'm glad it came in because it gives me more security as well that your this moving away is going to be a success. Yes, because this magician is bringing in guaranteed success for the entire week for whatever you do. So you're leaving this 8 of Cups is going to be a successful one, okay? At least I know it's going to be a successful one, okay? And for the rest of you who I'm not going through this, all right? You have the magician card with 7 days of guaranteed success and also a lot of creativity, all right? The magician is one of the most creative card you can get in tarot because he's number 1 in the major corner, all right? So his creativity is like to the moon. So for this entire week, people in the creative line, do your creative project, all right? It's going to give you a lot of fantastic results, okay? No mental block. It's going to be smooth, all right? You can get lots of ideas, all right? And also, the magician is a great manifester. So get out your journal. Yes, for everyone. This is for everyone, okay? Get out your journal and start writing the things that you want. Yes, writing it out, okay? For me, I teach the journaling method, all right? And yes, it's very simple. Just write out what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can write all the way to 100 or 1,000, all right? Because you have 1 whole week to ask the magician for things, okay? But there are 2 kinds of things that you ask for. Usually I find that 2 category. One is material things, okay? For example, a car. And you want to be very specific. That's why you want to be very detailed about what car is it that you want so that you can tell the magician in detail when you ask him for it. So that if the magician would prompt somebody to get the car for you, he'll get the right one. And if he is going to find a way to give you that money, he's going to give you the right amount of money, all right? Okay, and with this kind of wish, usually you just have to tell the magician very specifically what you have written down, okay? What exactly it is that you want, okay? Describe the car and then thank the magician that you already receive it in the spiritual realm and it's going to manifest into the physical realm very soon, all right? So don't give it a timeline, all right? Just wait patiently and you don't have to do anything more, all right? With this kind of wish, which is material things, okay? But there's another kind of wish. For example, I haven't found a better example, so I'm going to go ahead and use the same one, all right? Because there are always new people listening in. So people who have been listening, bear with it, all right? So if you want a successful business, yes, like if you ask the magician for a successful business, you have to first set up that business, okay? You need to have a business that is operating for the magician to be able to bring in that success to you because if you have no outlet for the magician to bring the success in for you, the magician will be perpetually waiting for you to give him the outlet, all right? So when you want to wish, make a wish like that. Write also in a journal every step you need to take until your business is up and running and really operating. That means really going into business, okay? Where clients can really purchase things from you, all right? Only then can the magician bring a lot of clients to you and help you with that success, okay? So don't just register the business during the first week and then that's it, okay? But because that is only the first step. Because after that, you're supposed to carry on building on that business until it's really up and running, all right? And then the magician is going to bring you that success. He won't forget you even after this week because it takes more than a week to set up a business usually, all right? So so this is my example, all right, of wishes that would need you to do something, okay? And also as a sign of sincerity that you really want this, okay? Because if you we can test you easily when you make wishes whether you really want it. It's whether you carry out the actions or do you do it halfway and then leave it there, all right? If you just register the business and then you leave it there, yeah, you're probably not very into it. Yeah, then you can forget about it, all right? Okay, so if you're really serious, really wanting to succeed, you'll do everything you can to set it up, all right? So yes, so the magician will need to see part of your sincerity also and cooperation, okay? And you make wishes like this. this. He will need you to do your part before he can do his part, all right? It's fair, all right? It's fair. So because he can't go and register a business for you and start a business for you, because that would be really spooky. Imagine you wake up one day and then yeah, there's a business registered and a business functioning. Who set it up? Okay, that is not possible, all right? Okay, because we're still in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, of course, that is possible, all right? So note that, okay? There are things that you need to take actions in, okay? So, okay, as long as you take your actions and you take it seriously, I don't see how you can fail seriously. Okay? So, just be very hardworking, all right? When you make a wish like that, you have to be hardworking, all right? So, I'm going to choose some career oracle cards for you, my dear Lion Kings and Queens, all right? And see what kind of career oracle cards are coming out for you this week. Resources, yes. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. Yeah, you probably need to really save that if you're going to make a move, okay, somewhere else, all right? Especially with the money that the elderlies are giving you, all right? Don't go and buy a bag with it, all right? It's meant for you to maybe find a new place to stay, all right? Okay, yes, and you have celebration coming in. Yes, cool. I think when you leave that person, you probably want a little celebration with some of your BFF, all right? And yeah, throw a party for your victory, all right? Victory for walking out. Yes, that's a win, all right, for you, a win-win, all right? Because staying in the relationship is a lose-lose for both of you, all right? Now it's going to be a win-win when you walk away, all right? So yeah, throw a party and celebrate, okay? Like I often do. Okay, yeah. All right, okay. Am I telling you too much about myself? Okay. I mean, it's a good thing, yeah, when the wrong person that drives you nuts go away, all right? And you have a wealth. Yes. I so need you to see this, okay? That you have wealth coming in for you. And this is not just a bit of wealth, it's a lot of wealth, all right? There is a possibility for a lot of wealth coming in for you, because in this oracle card, this wealth card is super wealth, all right? Because there are other cards that talks about being rich, but this one is you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. So it's like super wealthy, all right? So remember that, okay? You have a lot of wealth coming in for you, and that is good, okay? Once you have your private life all settled, you'll be ready for a very successful career, okay? Let's get you some cards for your love oracle. Eternity, yes, beautiful. Some of you have eternity for your love. Finding a love that lasts forever, true love, a kindred spirit. This is almost like finding your soulmate, all right? Somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with, okay? Some of you are going to meet this person, okay? And let's grab one more. Oasis, cool. Good. A love that gives you calmness, peace, and comfort. Some of you are going to get a love that's going to give you a lot of calmness, peace, and comfort. That's exactly what you need now, okay? And one more. Oh, beautiful. Bliss, yes. The ultimate state of happiness and joy in a relationship. There's nothing else you can ask for when you have love like this, all right? It's a very beautiful love, okay? Wow, all three loves are beautiful. So congratulations, you can pick any one of it. Okay, let's get you a angel number and see what else Spirit wants to say to you, okay? Oh, wow, you got the 000 card, the 40, yes. Limitless potential. You have unlimited potential, okay? And here is what it says. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. That means if somebody has done it before and somebody can do it, you can too, all right? Okay, so try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by, all right? Let go of tension and relax, all right? So to know that whenever you think you can't, but if somebody has done it before, somebody can do it, why not you? Okay, so I'm going to get a, so if you see a lot of 0, it's also a confirmation that this is your read. So I'm getting another confirmation card. Oh, this one fell right out for you, all right? And it's the beetle spirit, all right? Okay, if you see a beetle somewhere around the 18, it's a confirmation that this is your read. And also if you see the number 5 or 2 or 7, when you add it up, it's a 7. Or number 52, it's also a confirmation that this is your read, all right? And it says, magic works through you. And I want to, yes, I purposely went and purchased, because my first set of cards didn't come with this book. Yes, I went and purchased the book so that I can get the meaning. Yes, because I really want to know. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to read to you the meaning because I don't think you got this card for no reason. Okay, okay, all right. So scarab, the beetle spirit, magic works through you. The oracle message is in ancient Egypt. Yes, the scarab beetle was revered. Yeah, wow, that means it's a sacred animal bug. Okay, it's a sacred bug. For the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Oh wow, manifestation. Okay, whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. Yes, yes, you have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. You hear that? And you got the great manifestor, the magician. Yeah, there's no coincidence on the tarot table, all right? Okay? Okay, and this card really just fell out like that for you, okay? And the protection message is, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Do you? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from spirit, exactly, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you have always done, you're going to get what you have always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the creator. So let them flow through you. Wow, this is even touching on the creator now, because the magician card to me has a lot to do with the first 7 days of creation of this world in the Bible. All right, so yeah, it's really touching on that. Okay, that God spoke everything into being from thin air. All right, out of thin air, He spoke everything. All right, everything that came into being are spoken. That's why we ought to be very careful with what we say. That's why I disallow anyone to say anything bad about your cards. They can say things about me, but I'm not going to say anything bad towards them. All right, I'm not going to retaliate anything bad because I just don't want to say anything negative. All right, but I just don't want them to say anything bad about your cards. All right, because all the good cards belongs to you, and nobody should tamper with it. All right, yeah, saying negative things tamper with the card. All right, so okay, yes, it might just take away some of the positivity, and I don't like that. All right, okay, so because it belongs to you, and nobody ought to be saying anything bad. Okay, if they think it's bad, just keep to themselves. Okay, but I allow them to say bad things about Lana. All right. Okay, so my Leos, this is a very, very interesting read, a very good read, and a pretty long read. All right, so yes, you're gonna be all right, my dear. Spirit is with you and encouraging you to manifest. All right, so if you're interested in learning manifestation, there's a lot of YouTube channels that you can really watch about the law of attraction. Okay, yes, because when you believe, it will come true. All right, okay, when you believe that something will come true, it will come true. All right, just like when you believe, when you were young, you believe that, I'm going to be number one in school and I'm just going to study really hard, and you really become the first one, the first in class. All right, so believing actually puts you into that action. All right, to go after what you want, and because you went after what you want, and that's how you got it. All right, in some cases. All right, okay, so so my Leos, congratulations on this read. All right, it's a very beautiful read. All right, and for those of you that is living a certain situation, make sure you keep yourself safe, and I know the magician is going to give you that success to walk away. Yes, all right, but make sure you still protect yourself. All right, no matter what. All right, move back in with your parents for a while if you have to. All right, just to keep safe. All right. So until I see you again for your next read, lots of love from Lana, and know that you are blessed. You're really blessed, my love.